Welcome to Master Your Mindset, where we explore the profound wisdom hidden within ancient stories to transform your modern daily life. Once there was a young boy, gifted with sharp intelligence and potential, yet he suffered from a subtle but dangerous habit. He was a master of procrastination, always believing that there was an infinite amount of time waiting for him in the future. Whenever a task required his attention, he would simply smile and say that he would surely get it done by tomorrow. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months, yet the boy remained stagnant, trapped in the comfortable illusion of eternity. He looked at his youthful reflection and thought that urgency was a burden for the old, not for someone as young as him. But deep down, a vague sense of emptiness began to grow, as if something precious was slipping through his fingers every day. One afternoon, seeking to escape his boredom, he wandered into a quiet bamboo forest, where a wise Zen master lived in solitude. The master was known for his ability to see through the human soul and offer guidance that could change a destiny forever. The boy approached the master and confessed his habit of wasting time, asking how he could learn to value his limited days. The master smiled gently, poured a cup of tea, and began to tell a story about a fisherman and a bag of stones. He said, "Imagine a poor fisherman who was walking along a riverbank long before the sun had risen to start the day. The darkness was absolute, and the fisherman could barely see his own hands as he waited for the morning light to arrive. While pacing back and forth, his foot struck something hard. He bent down and found a heavy leather bag filled with small stones. He picked up the bag and sat by the river, deciding to wait there until the sun rose enough for him to fish. To pass the time in the dark, he pulled out one of the stones and aimlessly threw it far into the river. He heard a satisfying splash as the stone hit the water. It was a simple sound that broke the silence of the night. Finding this little game amusing, he took another stone and threw it, listening intently for the splash in the quiet darkness. Splash, splash, splash. He threw the stones one by one, simply to kill the boredom of waiting for the sun to finally rise. He did not think about what he was holding. To him, they were just heavy rocks that served to entertain him for now. The river swallowed stone after stone, hiding them in its depths forever, while the fisherman remained oblivious to his great and tragic loss. Slowly, the bag became lighter. He threw them with a rhythm, treating each throw as a way to push time forward faster. As he continued his game, the sky slowly began to change color, shifting from pitch black to a deep and hazy blue. He was so absorbed in his mindless activity that he did not notice the world around him was starting to reveal its truth. The bag was nearly empty now. He had thrown away almost the entire contents while sitting in the dark, waiting for the morning. He scraped the bottom of the bag, grabbed a handful, and tossed them all at once, enjoying the louder splash they made. Finally, the sun broke through the horizon, casting its golden light across the riverbank and dispelling the shadows of the long night. There was only one stone left in the bag. He held it in his palm, ready to throw it like all the others. But just as he raised his arm, a ray of sunlight struck the object in his hand, making it sparkle with brilliance. He froze in absolute shock. It was not a stone at all. It was a large, flawless diamond glowing in the light. His heart pounded in his chest as he realized that he had been holding a king's ransom in his hands all along. He looked at the river with wide eyes, realizing he had just thrown a bag full of diamonds into the muddy water. In the darkness of his ignorance, he had treated the most precious gems as if they were worthless rocks to kill time. He fell to his knees and wept, cursing the darkness and his own foolishness for wasting a fortune he did not recognize. The master paused, letting the weight of the story settle in the silent room. The boy sat motionless, captivated by the tragedy. Then the master looked deep into the boy's eyes and asked, "Do you understand the true meaning of this sad fisherman's story?" The boy shook his head slowly. He felt pity for the fisherman, but did not yet see how it applied to him. The master spoke softly. "The bag of stones represents your life. The river is the flow of time that never returns. Each diamond in that bag is a unique day, a precious hour, a moment of your life that is filled with potential. The darkness is your ignorance. It is the false belief that you have forever which makes you treat time as cheap stones. When you procrastinate, you are exactly like that fisherman. You are throwing your diamonds into the river simply because you are bored." The boy felt a shiver run down his spine. He realized that every time he said "later," he was throwing a diamond away. We often waste our time waiting for the right moment or the perfect sunrise, not realizing that the treasure is here now. Many people only realize the value of their time when it is almost gone, just like the fisherman with his last stone. But the master smiled and said, "Do not be sad. For you, there is still a great reason to be very happy. Unlike the fisherman who had only one stone left, your bag is still heavy. You are young and have many diamonds left. You still have thousands of days ahead of you. The sun is just beginning to rise on your life's vast and beautiful river. The crucial difference is that now you know the truth. You know that what you hold in your hands are not stones. You have the power to stop throwing them away. You can choose to polish every moment and make it shine with purpose." From that day on, the boy changed. He stopped saying tomorrow and started treating today as the most valuable treasure he possessed. He understood that time invested in learning, creating, and loving is like polishing a rough diamond into a priceless work of art. Look around you. How many people are throwing their diamonds into the river, complaining that they are bored or have nothing to do? It is all a matter of perspective. If you see time as a burden, it is a stone. If you value it, it is a diamond. Imagine if the fisherman had known the truth in the dark. He would have guarded that bag with his life, not wasted it. We are all living in the darkness of the future. We do not know how many stones are left in our bag. The bag could be empty sooner than we think. That is why we must not waste a single stone that remains inside. Every sunrise is a gift. Every hour you have to work, to dream, and to be with loved ones is a diamond. Do not wait for the sunrise to realize the value of what you have. By then, the river may have taken it all. Successful people are those who recognize the diamonds in the dark. They work and build while others are merely waiting for the light. If you are watching this and putting off something important, stop. Look at the stone in your hand. It is a diamond. Stop the mindless throwing. Stop the procrastination. Hold on to that moment and use it to build the future you truly deserve. The boy thanked the master and left the forest, carrying with him a wisdom that was worth more than any material wealth. He walked back into the world, not as a lazy boy, but as a guardian of his own time and potential. Your life is made of these moments. How you treat them defines who you are and who you will become in the future. Use your diamonds to learn a new skill. Use them to build your body. Use them to strengthen your mind and spirit. Use your diamonds to connect with people you love. These are the gems that will shine the brightest when you look back. The universe has given you a bag of stars. Do not be the foolish fisherman who throws them into the cold, dark river. Wake up. The sunrise is coming, but you do not need to wait for it. You can start building your fortune right now. Remember the emptiness of the fisherman's bag. Let that image haunt you whenever you feel the urge to waste another day. Now, visualize your own bag. Feel its weight. Be grateful that you still have so much time left to make a difference. The sun is rising on your life. The shadows of procrastination can only exist if you choose to stay in the dark. Years later, the boy became a man of great wisdom and success, all because he learned the value of the fisherman's mistake. He passed this story down, ensuring that no one in his family would ever throw away their diamonds in ignorance again. Time is the only currency that you spend without knowing your balance. Spend it wisely, for you cannot earn any more of it. Embrace the struggle of today. The effort you put in now is the polishing process that reveals the diamond within the stone. Fill your pockets with the diamonds of knowledge, experience, and kindness. These are the treasures that no river can ever wash away. Let the river of time flow, but do not let it take your potential. Be the master of your own destiny. Even rest is a diamond if it restores your soul. Wasting time is different from resting. One destroys, the other rebuilds. Do not just be busy. Be productive. The fisherman was busy throwing stones, but he was not productive. Know the difference. Hold tight to your dreams. Do not let the boredom of the daily grind trick you into throwing them away. When your personal sunrise finally comes, make sure you have a bag full of diamonds to show for your time in the dark. Start today. Pick up the first stone you see and polish it. Do the work you have been avoiding. Make it shine. Your action is the magic touch that turns a dull moment into a sparkling memory. Without action, it remains just a heavy stone. Surround yourself with others who see the diamonds. Avoid those who encourage you to throw your time into the river of laziness. Eliminate the distractions that blind you. Turn off the noise so you can hear the true value of the moments passing by. In the quiet hours, when no one is watching, that is when you polish your biggest diamonds. Keep going, even in the dark. Let the story of the fisherman be your guide. Let it be the alarm that wakes you up from the slumber of procrastination. Make peace with time. It is not your enemy. It is the raw material from which you will craft your life's masterpiece. Seasons will change and years will pass. Ensure that with every passing season, your collection of diamonds grows larger and brighter. There is no feeling greater than going to sleep at night knowing you did not throw a single diamond into the river. You are the fisherman. The bag is in your hand. The river is right in front of you. The choice is yours. Will you continue to throw them away for a moment of amusement? Or will you keep them and become wealthy in spirit? The boy in our story made his choice. He chose to cherish his time. Now it is your turn to decide. Treasure this very moment. It is the only one you have, for sure. Do not let it slip away into the dark water. Life is too short for regrets. It is too precious for procrastination. Treat every second as the rare jewel that it truly is. As this video ends, your real challenge begins. Do not just click to the next video, go and polish your diamonds. Thank you for spending your valuable time with Master Your Mindset. We hope this story has illuminated the darkness of your path. If you found value in this story, please like and subscribe to join our community of mindful growers and future achievers. Remember, the sun is rising. Check your bag, value your stones. See you in the next video on Master Your Mindset.